Previously on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
Now then, I should forget that. I carelessly made a slip-up of the tongue.
Now then.
Freudian slip, you know? Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait!
This is exciting!
Excuse me. Alright, theater. I gotta save. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Boom. That fucking sucked.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Minomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D that sounds so half-assed.
Robin, please relax and enjoy the film.
I'm sure I won't. The Wizard of Minomi 2.5D. Just walk in.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
What does this have to do with the Wizard of Oz or Minomi? Oh.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Naturally, like one does. I've
was
been there
whisked
before.
away to Monomi's country.
I've been swept away in
Monokuma wanted to return to his
military
homeland so he could go
helicopters.
back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi,
Of Oz,
who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Let me guess, they're all him. Oh.
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing
I
a
guess
brain.
in the world of Minomi,
When he
they
recommended that she commit suicide,
that's fucked up.
the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Wow. That's fucked up.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
What does that have to do with courage? I guess that's the one who's...
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
So I guess the cowardly lion is the one murder that
After
didn't
a
happen.
lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
Of course he did. Why was the
And in the
Why
end,
was the
he
wizard
somehow
Monomi
usurped
also
the kingdom from her.
the fucking tin Monomi? Doesn't make any sense. Oh look, he's back to his old people.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Wow, that's fucked up. It wasn't even
And
like...
he lived happily ever after. The end.
It wasn't even that it was just boring, like, what's his name? Nagito said. It was just fucked up.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best! That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each hand.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
Goodbye-bye. Or goodbye-bye-bye.
Too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. I want my money back. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? I mean, I've seen The Good Dinosaur, and holy shit, this was worse.
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah, just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Minus the lion. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death. Oh, I thought No, because there's no arrows. She was sliced. Her throat was slit. That's more like the Tin Man, is it not?
But...
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people. But it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... The killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure that's even true. Movie. Alright, where are we going now? That's the avenue. What's the last thing we need to check? The motel, right, this place. I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Man, I just assumed they didn't bother to design any, because that would take too much time. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. It might be faster to just ask someone. Okay. Oh wait, he wouldn't know.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? Because, he wouldn't, he didn't stay at the hotel. What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same time I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the bat and lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue...
I get it.
You met up with Mikon and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. Yeah, I know that part, dumbass.
I see.
So we had no choice to break it down the door and discover that Hyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, good times. It's almost like it was like an hour ago. Yeah, that's what happens.
Hey!
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Didn't you hear me? Or didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body? Kya? Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies, Nagito, in order to confuse us all? Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be it, but... While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikon panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what was going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well...
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Me implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone. It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikon and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hyoko and wrapped her body around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I feel like there was enough time to do that after I left the music venue. The fact is, Hyoko was killed, and we did discover her body.
Huh?
What? You still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. Don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Well, now I think you do. I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? You talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think that you could hide your presence like that? Ah, shit, you got me. I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I mean, it's not like her body is in there. Or is it? K. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? He doesn't. Hyoko's room. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this... It opened, just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. I got a key for Hyoko's room, and this key was that key. And I used that key to open the room which needed a key which I found in her kimono. Alright, I should go inside. Ooh. So, Hyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Where the hell did he come from? Huh? Did the door open? Nah, I faced through the wall. Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? I don't know. Just ask her. The moment Hyoko came into this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However...
Oh, wait. Oh, I said that. Oops. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps...
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Aww. Poor kid. I mean, you could only feel so bad because she's actually really mean, but damn, aww. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mihiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her she didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mihiru. That Mihiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mihiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say? Oh, what did you say? Haha, stupid little bitch girl
Hyoko,
can't tie her
by chance,
kimono
are you having
sash.
trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Clearly.
Because Mahiru taught me.
Also,
That's
why does
why
the
I
motel
can do it
room
on
look
my
so
own.
much smaller than everyone else? Like, Hyoko looks huge compared to the bed and the doorway. Shit.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
I mean, I guess.
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
What are you, some kind of hermit? And that was when she kicked me out. Literally,
cannot
she
be.
kicked me. Could it be Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew? If that's the case, then how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? It's interesting. Something's wrong. Sonia's account. Alright, what else is in here? There's a bed. This bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Well, that's ideal. Wait, I guess? I don't know. I mean, it's still not ideal that she's dead. It's a surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monokuma is... No, it's whoever's controlling Monokuma. Why are they doing this? Meh. What the fuck? Oh.
No.
I was like, what the hell? Okay. Cool. Sink. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. Is that like shit on the sink? There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Is it?
Hello!
Time.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah,
The class trial's gonna... So, make sure you guys...
Alright, yeah, shut up, dude. It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. I already messed it up. Alright. That's my pig. Nice. Wait, oh, Monokuma Rock is this way, isn't it? Whoa, look at Monokuma's car, Rock! Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. Wow, there really is not a lot of us left. And soon enough... Wait, where the hell is
Welcome!
Nagito?
Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, Jock, huddle right there!
Monomi's
What?
such
Don't
a
get in my way.
dumb
You're just a
child.
dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain looks fine. Mine doesn't.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru?
I see, so you've come to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge, it sounds like he died.
Oh, he did! I couldn't save him. What do I look like, a doctor? Sounds like you say, oops! Anyway,
Anyway,
since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
He's
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey,
Looks like she already did. Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru is dead. Before me, I'm old as fuck. I'm 43 billion. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn
Like
it!
I pissed in my pants. But that's okay. I'm wearing a diaper.
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
Well,
Oh, there you are.
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
I mean, if we lose the trial, is Monokuma just gonna go find Nekomaru and just, like, pull his plug?
Sorry, dude. The others lost the trial. Skadoosh!
Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you yearn
What do you
for?
say, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then, let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right! Okay. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. Why does that sound dirty? Gaping maw. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed a lined up silhouette getting smaller and smaller. It's almost like people are dying. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Oh, sure I can. I just gotta click the left mouse button. Yum. And when everyone inside of Monokuma Rock, we got Monokuma's electric shock. We got electrocuted and all died. Wow, there is not a lot of people left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 9 of us left. It's 10 if we include Nekomaru. Oh shit, I didn't even read the thing. Nobody said a word. The elevator began its steep descent as usual, but nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper and deeper still. Oh, I was really expecting it deeper and deeper and more deeper and so deep and deep in despair. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. Yep, that's how elevators work. Good job. We figured out that mystery. Then the elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured from the other side light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. And when I walked into that place, yeah, I don't know.
What?
My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey!
My hero is dead, and Peko is dead, and Teru, we don't really care about him, but he's dead too, and Bakya is dead. Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No.
Why bother?
He's just like in a coma.
That's...
He's just lying there in a hospital bed during the trial.
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. Beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
What about my heart? Whose content? And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of our group. When I was with her, all my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Sayanji, the ultimate traditional dancer. She was really mean. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with the hero's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. It's Teru! Teru did it! We figured it out. I definitely can't believe it. Damn, look at all that red. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost. For our sake, for our friends' sake, for my sake, for Snake's, for Ibuki and Hyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial was about to open. Didn't you already say that like 2 seconds ago? This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I would like to save my progress. Thanks, game. I would also like to scratch my ear. Ugh. Okay. Let's set some skills. Charisma. Increase gauge recovery. That sounds pretty cool. What is that? I don't know what that does. I think those are all the ones I have moon salt. That's all the ones I have. Okay. Yes, let's class this trial. Let's get a classy trial going.
Now then, let during
Yeah,
the
shut
if
the
you
fuck
vote. Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it
Definitely
already.
not me, because that's why I skipped it.
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out.
Good, shut up.
You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Good, shut up.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
Yeah.
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
Well, that sucks.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Damn. Why couldn't you have died yet?
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that? Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
I mean, I guess.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if
Not
those
gonna
2 can't
say
participate
anything.
in the arguments.
Fine.
Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
So basically, I woke up, I watched Ibuki hang herself, I didn't do anything about it, and now she's dead. And then we also found, Hiyoko.
Then, let's
end.
start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease.
The despair disease.
The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected.
and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
Who
The
weren't
other 5
infected?
on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
I love that Terror's picture has a fork and knife on it.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened.
Yeah, I
Mikan
was
came
being
by to wake me
suffocated.
up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby. And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time. When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
What are you doing, Soko? Stop with that joke.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
Literally nothing.
I tried to stop them, of course.
You didn't.
I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded. The
No,
music
you
venue.
didn't. You watched for a solid, like, 5 minutes before you left.
But it was too late.
Yeah, because you stood there for a solid 5 minutes before you left.
By the time I arrived, the person wearing the hemp bag on their head was already hanging from the ceiling.
I wonder
thought I
why.
should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel. Why the motel?
Because that's where they were.
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there. At least, that's
Damn.
what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our site.
And then we found her in sight. She was the one I let hang herself.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital.
1, 2, 3, wait.
And then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Various ways? What did you do?
Various ways?
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
After I heard from those two
I
that
sucked
Ibuki
him off.
disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
And that's when the door was
But the door
locked.
wouldn't open.
Or it wasn't
Since we
locked,
had
it
no
was
other
locked.
option, the 4 of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. And not just that.
shit. We also found Hyoko's. Not just that, her body was taped to a pillar. A caterpillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
Ah!
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
Yes.
When we removed
No,
the
we
hemp
left
bag,
it there.
just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I
Why does
understood
he
it
look
very
so,
easily.
I mean, I guess he is crazy.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait,
Pooped
how do
himself?
I know anything Hajime just said is true?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
Your dick is suspiciously gross. Like your face. I don't know what your dick looks like. I didn't do anything. What that's fuck. We didn't have any special times now. It's Friday. Damn it.
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the
It wasn't in
hanging
the movie
video,
theater, damn it.
and the first one to discover Ibuki's body,
Yes.
then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Yeah, you got me. I killed her.
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Okay. That you're ugly?
Do you doubt me?
Yeah.
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it.
Okay.
Come
1 plus
on,
1 is
try
2.
to prove it to me. Prove you're not the killer.
If I was gonna kill anyone, it would have been you. 'Cause I don't like you. Or Kazuichi. I don't really like him either. Gah! It's just as Kazuichi said, Nagito's the kind of guy who would just confuse us and make us make matters worse. Damn it, I shouldn't have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. He'll find out that I killed Hiyoko and Ibuki. Shit! Did I say that out loud? Okay, Probably the video.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the
shit.
fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
Yes, I mean, no, shit.
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
Oh, shit. Oh, because I didn't watch the movie until after. What are you trying to say? I don't understand at all. You're the one who killed those two. You're the one who imitated the victims from the movie. Like this, I presented the evidence.
Damn it!
No, because I didn't watch the movie. Duh.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
Okay.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be...
I don't think I can deny that possibility. After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously,
Did Hajime kill both of them?
the fact that the bodies were imitating the movie. No,
fuck?
that's wrong!
No, you're dumb.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
Then why the fuck are you wasting time, asshole?
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket has proven that.
You're a piece of shit.
Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
No!
Yes, no mistakes there.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it.
Then why the fuck did you accuse me?
Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Yeah, I've got no friends.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation.
Solidify your face to the ground.
It also provides a good warm-up.
What?
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, that's exactly what it is, but...
Don't get
I mean,
mad.
what?
I just think warming up is really important. Especially since this isn't a game.
What a waste of time.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Okay, why?
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
Reliable bullshit?
So
I mean,
this
wait,
means
no.
Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Then
Oh,
that
positive.
seals it.
That's my blood
Ibuki
type.
committed suicide.
If Ibuki committed suicide, then who killed Hiyoko?
Ibuki. Wait, no.
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Sure.
Let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
Like 10 minutes or something?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
That's why the killer
Unless they're
stalled
the
for time by
Flash.
making the music
It was
venue a
Ezra
closed
Miller!
room.
We figured it out. Sounds like something he would do.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer
I
blocked
closed
the
room.
venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer
sorry.
would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
Sure.
They were?
No.
If that's the case, The only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time.
Who was at that time?
And that's you two! Sonia and Kazuichi!
I hope it's Kazuichi.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
Didn't he just say because it was the, you don't have alibis?
The others all have alibis.
You showed up later.
Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together.
It's pretty fucking sick.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that
it was
leaves
Nekomaru.
Is you.
Oh, wait.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru. Me too!
What the hell?
Hey, why are you talking like... Huh? You're kidding, right? You're not up to something weird, are you?
Please stop
Is that
making
the
bad
big
jokes.
Twist? The one behind Monokuma is Nekomaru, that's why he's not here? He was like, oh, I can't keep up this appearance of going back and forth, so I gotta just fake my death.
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
If that ends up being true, I'm gonna give myself a cookie.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall! Is this his professional skill?
Nah, he's the ultimate, what is it, Yakuza? The killer was inside the music venue. Fuyuhiko obviously thinks so, but is that really it? Make my argument, okay. Semi-transparent glob, maybe?
The killer was still inside the music venue.
Oh, shit.
By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
Yeah, okay, that's
It
fine.
seems they were trying to stall for time.
Yeah, that's fine.
How did they lock the door?
With their...
That door should
fucking-
not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
Yes.
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
Aha! Okay,
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay. That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to use to prove that with my evidence. But what person's from what?
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
Okay.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor and
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
you
No,
can
that's
use that
wrong.
as a bolt to
Oh.
lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay. Boo.
The killer
Okay,
was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the
I did
inside.
that. Oh,
No, that's
alright.
wrong.
I guess that worked. I don't know, man. I was just clicking shit. The transparent glob was
There's
the only
also
thing
a
that made sense.
possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
Oh.
From the
There was a
Oh, shit.
semi-transparent
From the outside,
glass
hell.
to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
They jizzed on it.
semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
No, I ate it earlier. It didn't taste good.
It wasn't rubber at all. That semi-transparent glob was probably, glue.
I
Cement.
see! That semi-transparent glob
Yeah.
must have been glue.
Glue?
Glue?
Yeah,
Well, there's a
I
glue.
think so too.
Oh.
It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could
I'm-
smell workshop chemicals the moment I
still
put it in my
eating it.
mouth.
Yum, yum, yum. I'm still chewing.
Based on all that,
Yummy.
I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
I don't think it is.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
That glue was
Well,
only applied to the areas
I
where
guess
both
glue
doors
is not
touched.
toxic. Kids eat glue. That's the joke, right? Kids are always eating paste.
By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck.
Eating it.
Yep, it fits perfectly. But if you just stick them together
Bianca
with
is like,
glue,
I'm also
you'd
eating
be able
it.
to break down the door easily, you know? That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
Oh, right.
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so?
Sure, I guess.
It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Ah, so they, like, just, like, pretended to lock the door from the inside, but it actually locked it from the outside, and then just, like, ran off and just went,
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Oh, man.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
Too late. Ugh, bleeding out.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Like a circle.
So, during the
So
10
what you're
minutes
saying is we need to
Hajime left the
become
venue,
chunkers.
the killer murdered
We must
Hiyoko
eat
and
until we're round
created
as
a closed
fuck.
space?
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Yeah.
Even quick work has limits.
Quick sticks, children.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
Did you do it?
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue, they must have done it earlier than that.
What?
But
Earlier?
when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right?
Yep.
But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Oh, like a Smash Bros. Character reveal?
Of
Oh,
course,
man, I'm gonna
the
miss
body
those.
wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
Oh, did they, like, did they wrap Hyoko's body with the paper and then, like, remove it later on while Hajime was gone? That's kind of funny to think about, just a Hyoko-shaped lump in the wallpaper on the pillar.
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
Oh, that's a condom. That scrap was stuck on the baton lighting in the music venue. Now I should be able to figure out what it is. It's wallpaper. I can't scam it. Can you spell wallpaper, kids? Okay, it's been a while since I've done this. I'm trying to remember the controls. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Ah. Oh. Oh shit, okay. A papers, please. Oh fuck. Boom. Hey. Fuck. Oh man. Oh, double man. Oh, triple. Oh shit. Oh wait. Ah. There we go.
I got it!
I got it! I like to imagine he's just standing there doing all these little games in his head. He's like,
Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the
time
storage
to
room?
find an E. Oh, it's right there.
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap. There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so...
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper... See? It fits perfectly.
Was he just carrying the entire thing of wallpaper around with him this entire time? He's just like, little. This is my blanket.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hiyoko's body disappearing?
It's a magic trick.
A mere nobody
now
like me isn't important enough to answer that.
No, you're...
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
And the scrap of paper stuck to the baton lighting was part of the wallpaper found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hiyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Alright, let's give this a try. Oh, are we gonna surfboard? We got to logic. Yes! This is so stupid, but it's so funny. Okay, I forget the controls. Alright, that's jump. That's... Yep. That's slow down. Gotta zoom in. Yeah. Oh, okay, I almost ate shit there. And then I did eat shit there. Ugh! Alright. Zoom. Question 1. Why did Hiyoko's body suddenly appear in the crime scene? It was hidden. Yay! Okay. Alright. We're zooming. We're supersonic racing now. Question 2. What did the killer use to hide her body? The wallpaper. Wow, that was so difficult. Hajime! Hajime's secret move! Jump! Jump! Okay, is that it? Is there a third question? Okay. How did the killer hide her body with the wallpaper? They covered the pillar. They made a wall. They just made one. They got materials from IKEA. No, you can't get wall materials at IKEA. They got materials from Home Depot.
It's all coming together!
It's all coming together! Like this wall that I built, using supplies from Home Depot. I used it to build a wall to cover
body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
Next time on Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
Again, just Hiyoko-shaped bump in the wallpaper.